Mate, look at the colour of that.
So you join us in the tiny town of Žalec, approximately an hour and a quarter away from Ljubljana in Slovenia. And yes, we're pouring beer from a fountain. All right, let's see how this goes.
Going for the first pour here, first pour of the day.
And I'll just pop it in. Oh my God. Oh, look at that.
Stunning.
Look at that.
Stunning.
Well, the temperature is incredible. It's quite the chiller they've got here.
Yeah,
clearly.
where's your chiller system?
Oh, and as a fresh European lager goes, that is absolutely fantastic.
Hot summer's day. Beautiful.
It's lagered by Kukets Brewing, the owner of which is called Simon Kukets. He is a brewer and hop grower from Žalec. So, literally this valley. And he's considered to be a bit of a godfather of the Slovenian brewing scene. I can certainly say he can brew a bloody good lager. So, Alana, why the hell am I drinking beer from a public fountain?
So basically, really cute little town, lovely green spaces, lots of hops, and no one came here at all. So in 2014, the tourism board went, hey guys, think of some ideas. And yeah, the people of the town put their brains together. And in September 2016, the fountain was opened, the beer fountain. So it is named the Green and Gold Beer Fountain. And basically, it's got 6 taps pouring local beers from around the area, all with hops from Slovenia in it, which is amazing. Reset Brewery, here we come.
So we're going from a lager to a beer called Lagerish, which I love. It's a cream ale. Great name for it. It's also got the unofficial title of the lawnmower beer.
Cheers, team. Thoughts, comment, tasting notes on Lagerish?
It's quite lagerish. So this has got cornflakes in it as well, which does lend you got a kind of bit of a sweet creamed corn thing that we weren't getting from the lager. It's nice. It's nice. Has kind of got those grassy notes, but it is more called the lawnmower beer because it's great after a hot day of hard lawnmowering or whatever else you do in your garden.
Gardening, planting, flowering, general outdoor activities.
It's pretty tasty. Plus, it came from a f***ing fountain. I believe the council that agreed to this. The drive here, we came from Ljubljana, and the last half an hour we were just passing rows upon rows of hop fields, hop farms. It was absolutely stunning. It's beer number 3 by Green Gold Brewing. They are literally just down the road from this fountain. And it's time to slay dragons. This is called Dragon Slayer. So cool because it uses Styrian dragon hops. And they're meant to give a very citrusy, kind of lemon and lime taste to it. Grown in the valley here, obviously. There you go, my darling. And it is a session IPA, only 4%. Again, kind of the Dragon Slayer thing of we've got a big beastie hop forward beer at a nice Slade ABV. Oh, yes.
Cool.
That is incredibly flavoursome. Definitely delivers on the citrusy, but also kind of grassy, herbal notes. Very, very drinkable. Cheers. Slovenia actually is the 6th highest producer in the world for hops, so it's higher than countries like New Zealand, where, you know, you think of Kiwi hops, they're big and everything. Slovenian hops.
Interesting fact as well, they also export 95 to 99% of their hops, which is massive, you know. So it's actually quite special that we're able to try these beers with these hops in the valley that they were growing, because most of them don't end up here. Oh, she's a slow port. There we go. Boom! There we go. So this is a cheeky wheat ale, 4.5%, done by Meister Brewery. This beer is called Karlin. It is named after a Slovenian world traveller. That's what we like to see. Cheers to yourself there.
Oh, thank you.
It's only sort of subtly wheaty on the nose. Nice, good foamy head. How's yours going?
Woo!
Cheers, my friend.
From this fountain, we have 6 beers on tap, which do change over. They do rotate. You pay €10. For that, you get a glass, which you are also allowed to keep, and you get 6 100ml pours. So you can do 6 of the same if you like, or obviously try all of them. And all 6 beers at all times feature solely hops from this valley, the Lower Savinja Valley.
Oh my goodness!
Of blonde ale, you've heard of red ale, here comes green ale.
Yo! That is so much greener than what I thought it was going to be. Look at that. Cheers, I think. Mate. Look at the colour of that. Cheers, I think.
Now, we've all seen the green ale thing done as a stupid little St. Patrick's Day thing, but this is actually a genuinely green ale, and that is because it is dry hopped with hemp. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, hops and marijuana on the plant species thing are incredibly closely related. Draw from that what you will. But this has been dry hopped with hemp, hence the colour. Let's see about the flavour. Oh, that smells particularly odd. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's got a sweet aniseedy, licoricey sort of thing about it, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, it tastes like quite a nice dry hopped pilsner, to be honest with you. Was not expecting. I'm not particularly getting the hemp, marijuana. Bloody odd, but actually quite nice.
So you know when you have a really old bag of jelly beans?
No, not particularly.
Kind of like stuck together a little bit. They've just gone a little bit gooey. That's kind of what it smells like for me. And that sort of initial taste is that sort of sweet, as you say, sort of aniseed thing. And I don't know if I'm getting swayed because of the colour of that, because that is some extreme green jet plane sort of vibe. But that's what I'm getting initially. And then it just cleans itself entirely. You get that lovely sort of crisp Pilsner-esque flavours going on. But just the beginning is weird, man. Gooey jelly beans. Cheers. So basically, Slovenia has been trying to grow hops since 1844. think it was.
Oh.
They had some hops brought over from SARS and Bavaria, which Mount Brown didn't go very well. Basically, there was some hops come over from UK. I think they were mislabeled Goldings. Probably not Goldings. It's only nowadays that we realise that they're probably Fuggles.
Lots of Fuggles off branches. And
Yeah. So Styrian Golding hops are slightly more refined than Fuggles, which is nice. Got that sort of earthy undertones and everything with it. But lots of the hops from this valley are known as quite sort of citrus forward hops. You get the good amount of aromatic hops here, which we've definitely had in some of these beers, that nice lemon lime punches that come
Yeah,
to as
you're
well.
not getting your passion fruit and your guava. And
No,
that sort
no
of thing,
stone fruits here, my friend, either.
Yeah.
Welcome once again to Kukic Brewing. This is their porter, or their dark beer here. We are giving that a whirl. This has been actually quite popular today. I've seen lots of people over at this fountain. Lots of people giving this a whirl. Day for a dark beer, apparently, in Slovenia. So this beer is a collaboration beer, which is quite nice. So it's done in collaboration with the Institute of Hop Research and Brewing. Because, of course, Slovenia has an institute just like that.
An entire institute.
An entire institute that I am handed my CV in, and I start next week. Let's give this a whirl. Oh my God, that smells amazing. That's like rich cocoa. And to remember, this is a porter as well, so it's a lot of nose on that for it. We're good. Yeah, I understand why this was the popular beer today. Beautiful, lovely finish on that as well. You get that lovely cocoa at the beginning, a little bit of coffee twang, not too much bitterness, and then it just finishes really lovely and smoothly. Absolutely stunning.
And the hop that they use for a little bit of bitterness on this is described as legendary. It's Aurora, which I haven't come across a huge amount myself, but it really lends itself well to that kind of darker style of beer, just to give a little twang of bitterness right at the end. What do you think of this concept then, Alana?
Well, from a country where you're not allowed to drink in public places, my brain's a little confused. But I love it. Like, we've come here and, been here for an hour or so. We've had some people pop in. Everyone gets a little cup, sit down in a deck chair. It's great. It's in the centre of the town. You've got a lovely big park, heaps of big trees around it. And I think it's brilliant, actually.
Spoiler alert, we did break the key rule and we were here before midday. And it was busy.
It was. We're here
with people here.
Yeah, lots of other groups and everything.
It's great.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I believe during the summer they open at 10 a.m. on weekdays. So